What's going on, everybody? Okay, I'm here again. This is the second time today. Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna do another reading right quick. But I just saw some weird shit though. Like I'm using this software, right? You see, I'm using this Restream or whatever, right? And I just saw on my page, like I'm scrolling, and did somebody just use the same software I use, which is fucking weird. These motherfuckers being weird. I am so tired of all this. Like, I'm even tired of thinking about it. Like, I don't even have no fucking words for this shit. I don't have no words for this shit no more. Like, it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But let me burn this Palo Santos right quick. Clear the energy. Relaxation. Um, yeah, let's clear the energy. I just asked higher power to clear my energies, clear my space, clear my throat chakra, to give clear messages to the public. But yeah, all this shit is just straight up weird, and I'm like, dang, like I said, they cut my damn live. That's why I'm on this damn software. So just to see if they able to cut that shit too. Like, come on, what? And that's why I'm like, I couldn't really report these people because when I was reporting shit before, these motherfuckers was looking at me like I'm crazy, like I done did something, especially towards the police, because they looking at me like I did something wrong, which is completely weird to me. Because I'm like, dang, when people ask for help, this is what the fuck happens. God damn, like. But I knew at the same time too that's that dark magic shit. Because like I said before, these people are just controlling other people around me. Shit. That's why I stay to myself because motherfuckers is able to be puppeteered. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to linger a little bit just to see if anybody show up in the chat. Around what? Around the clock. Conversation. Stimulation. But I probably won't stay too long on this software because I'm on the free version and I don't think I'm really gonna pay for this. I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Yeah. Anybody got any suggestions of any streaming software where you can any good ones that's worth paying for to stream on multiple platforms? Let me know in the comments because I know ain't nobody in here in the chat right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, so like I said, I'm like really tired of this shit, and I don't want to think about this shit no more. I've been wanting to move the fuck on from these people that's harassing, and then I'm sorry. Look, my apologies, Ed, if I offend anybody. I've been meaning to say that. Period. If I offend anybody, especially on in trigger conversations, I don't mean to trigger anybody, but I know that's how my energy works. So do not be offended. Just recognize what the fuck I'm talking about. Um. Okay. So in the cards that came out, okay. Okay. So a cult that's in the reverse is realizing there's too many felines around that's trying to microdose their life, I guess, and microdose gaslighting to keep this deception going to get money and to keep themselves looking good. They took a chance again, they lost again, but they're upset about it. They trying to maybe take pills to keep calm, and they're trying to get away. Um, yeah, it didn't say where. Okay, they just trying to get away because the passport is here, and they ended up getting a mental surprise, which puts them in an anxiety. It puts them in anxiety. Okay. Then the last card is a landlord, but it's the devil. So the devil is shadowing them. The devil is in their energy type shit. Their devil is in the house type shit. That's what that's giving me. The devil is in the house. And I kept trying to ask, like, who is they talking about? Like, who is they talking about? But basically, like I said, is chicks. We talking about chicks right here. But I still kept asking the question: is there a particular person like? And the high priestess came out. So basically, the high priestess. This is not a good high priestess. That's what I'm getting off of. This is not a good high priestess, but the universe still wants this person to ground themselves because they have to connect with their own magic instead of stealing from other people. And I'm not sure if this is what came from the last reading, not the last reading, the reading before last that got cut in half. Because in that reading, I was talking about somebody's mom is passing away because of all the fuckery they did. That's why I'm like, I know I don't give too much details about shit like that because I don't get all the full details like that. And that's why I'm like, when you listen to your other readers, that you get um, a little bit more detail about what I'm talking about when you listen to the real readers. And like I said, what's her name? Intuitive Goddess, she be up on it like for real. She really do. Especially after I said something, she comes right behind and confirm and get a little bit more details. I be like, ah, dang it, okay, girlfriend. But like I said, I'm just upset about them trying to dig into my stuff when all I'm doing is trying to help. But you should know automatically this is nothing but the devil. The devil is always there trying to convince you to do something, trying to convince you to change your mind, trying to convince you. That's nothing but the devil. Ain't no real person gonna convince you to do anything. They're just gonna let you be you. And if you're doing something wrong, yeah, that person's gonna say something. Stop playing, y'all. But okay, so I pulled from the What is it? What is it? I pulled from the T deck, and this person is just straight wasting time, stuck with no changes, limited mind thinking. Um, Somebody got evidence of that. They got evidence of this person crying over you. Love on the brain, daydreaming, being a personator. They got evidence of all this. They crying, got love on the brain, personating, and they broke. They broke, and they played out. Maybe this person is reflecting. I'm not sure, but they feel like they too busy winning, or you feel like you too busy winning. But they into you. Somebody is into you. Having feel like they got good chemistry, good vibes with you, and feeling unbothered. You're feeling unbothered, but there's an obsessed lover in the background that needs to be dusted off. Well, you need to dust it off. That's when they start dust it off. But running, somebody running. I guess that coincides with that passport. They trying to get the fuck out of here. They're running and moving in silence, or you need to move in silence. Um, okay. From my deck, I got divine masculine. Is we talking about divine masculine? Okay, it's always a high priestess somewhere around a divine masculine. It really is. No matter if you want to call her a witch or whatever she is, it's always a high priestess around a divine masculine. And these divine masculines need to pay that shit attention. Like, stop acting like these females is not gonna hurt you or put you in a fucked up situation or make your life worse. Don't think that that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You have to know, get to know this person or these people, the high priestess, um, before you allow them completely in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Um, this card is natural disaster. Yeah, because you can call it natural disasters, but also divine masculine don't have that much of a pull like that. That's why they always dibbling and dabbling into some type of sorcery of dark magic. This is why they don't have the ranking that they have, that they should have in. Uh, well, I don't want to say the world. Uh, I want like universal wise. You know what I'm saying? Like the divine feminine does. Right, because divine feminine has to knight divine masculine for him to even be in the position he should be in. But like I said, these men these days are in illusion just because it's a fantasy of having money. Money is a fantasy. So money puts them in a fantasy life rather. But maintenance came out. Maintenance yourself. Letter V came out. Nanotechnology came out. Teacher came out. Foreign country. Um, this person is hot and cold. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, you people shouldn't be dealing with hot and cold people. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't fun, and it really affects you without you really realizing that. Customer service. I heard somebody having a problem with customer service. South America, be patient. Locksmith, like I said, somebody can break your lock within your um, oral field, your chakra system, all that shit. They can try to get in. They're trying to get in. They start with Hunger Games. Shit, that's another way to break you down, especially when these people trying to step on your neck just to have control. That shit just completely pisses me off. I swear, people trying to have control over your life. That shit ain't cool. People telling you what to do. That ain't cool. Hell no. If I got my own business, I'm telling myself what to do. If I want help, I'll ask you for help. Not for me to tell you what to do. Okay. Next card is a letter N, West Coast, T, J, June. So I'm going down in June. It's the last day in June. Okay, what you talking about? So I'm going down today. Security guard, the film industry. Is this high priestess in the film industry? See, that's the entertainment business still. The entertainment business, these men got these witches and brujas and all these sorts of women. Um, Hopefully they know what type of, woman you got. Especially if they hot and cold. You can't you that ain't no good foundation. And then if they gonna be hot and cold, it need to be hot and cold for a good reason, not for just any old fucking reason. Firefighter. Something about a firefighter. Wait a minute. Yeah, I just heard that the film industry will be on fire. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Well, that also coincides with this cult that's in reverse. So most of these people in the entertainment industry are in cults, which they don't even need that shit. I don't understand all that. They don't need that, especially if they radiate individually as they cells. You know what I'm saying? They got there because of their light. They can't keep shining and getting better because of their light. I don't understand why you need a cult or so-called quote unquote family. NASCAR is overrated. That shit is overrated. Something about Texas, or is this high priestess in Texas? I don't know. People need to deep dive more often. That's the next card. Relief is the next card, which you will get relief when you deep dive. Facts, straight facts. Oh Lord, Elon Musk came out. Is is he providing some type of relief? I'm not sure. Something about this winter. Maybe he's doing something this winter. Um, Next card is House of Representatives. Oh, maybe it's got something to do with the House of Representatives in the wintertime. Oh Lord. Next card is I'm Feeling You. Next card is letter Z. Lower level demon. get that karma. Bitch. All them demons need to get that karma. And we talking about the ones that jumped over here in this round where we at right now. Stop acting like y'all don't realize that we got demons walking around this bitch body hopping. Crazy, sexy, cool. Somebody crazy, sexy, cool. Oh, somebody that feels like you're crazy, sexy, cool wants to go on a spa date. I'll take that. Yes, I will. Possibly in October, which is the next card. That biomedical came out again. Oh, okay. I heard biomedical engineering. Oh shit! Do I need to look that up right quick? Um, biomedical engineering. Oh Lord, here I got a notification, y'all, about Elon Musk. That's crazy. Hold on, let me look at it. It says breaking Elon Musk disrupts Trump's antitrust fight with this device. Holy shit. Elon Musk's new electricity saving invention has residents saving up to 90% off their monthly electric bill. It says electric power companies are demanding it be banned immediately. Elon Musk Tory invention, Tory Tory invention will reassert its power after beating Trump in energy. Wow. I swear this should be crazy, right? After be saying something, I'll be getting notifications like for real, for real. Let me go back. So this is all this shit gonna go down in October. Wait a minute, nope, that's spot 8. Let me go back. In the winter, in the winter, because technology came out, right? Nanotech came out. Wow. Okay, wait a minute, but I was still looking for the biomedical shit. Ooh, biomedical engineering. Okay, it says focusing on designing and developing medical devices, equipment, and treatments. It bridges the gap between medicine and technology to improve human health and quality of life. That's crazy because that just remind me of them like future type movies and shit where they just biohack your body and shit like that. So you got a damn, you might have an artificial heart and oh, what's that damn movie called? Where they was repossessing people organs and shit. That shit was crazy. Um, yeah, we shouldn't even go that route. You know what I'm saying? We really shouldn't because, like I said in the last live, everything you consume should be natural, natural for real. Next card is timeline jumping. So this high priestess is doing a lot of timeline like magic. But like I said, also I'm getting to like this is the same shit where this person is trying to control the mass of people. Next card is you've been running through my mind all night, boo. Guess I do, don't I? You're working this hard on keeping me off the internet, like really hard. I'm just kind of mad. I'm mad and not mad at the same time that I posted that picture on my private on my personal page, and then all this shit started going down again. Like, but like I said, it's when I do shit like that, it's just time for me to get out my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Everything is illusion. That's the next card. Everything is a illusion, especially when they're doing dark magic or keeping you in a mental space. That's not your energy. That is not for you. You give it back to whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I don't dabble into that anything dark. I don't do no dark spell work. I don't do none of that shit. I just keep it clear and cut. Shit. That's probably the only reason why I'm in the spiritual position that I am now. I'm not trying to do anything dark as that. But if I have to, there's other ways to, do stuff. Next card is construction workers. Um, that's giving me that NPC shit. Dream hacking. That person been dream hacking. Letter C is the last one. I talked about that too, but like I said, go back to all the. Oh Lord! See, I was just trying to organize all that shit, and it just pissed me off when I saw that damn live was at 18 minutes. Like, are you serious? That shit was 50 minutes. Stop playing with me. But at the end of the day, is drink some water. They want people need to drink more water for some. Not just for some reason. I was about to say for some reason I wasn't for the last couple of days because I didn't have any, and I'm not drinking from out that tap. That they've been doing some shit to that damn water, and it's like a smell to it. I'm not touching that shit. I barely want to take a shower in that shit, but I'm not drinking it. But yeah, I got my water now though. I just need my other extras that I put in my water. But anyway, like I said, letter C, Z, J, T, N, and V are significant to initials or companies or whatever. That shit crazy. See about Trump. I said Trump. What? And then that's another thing too. All these men don't realize either that these women be doing spell work on them, even if they don't have to be in a relationship with this person. They just know your ass and work with you. Like they will do spell work on you. I don't know why though. Like why would they do that? People are just not original no more these days. Like why you can't just be yourself? Oh, and then like I didn't get a chance to say well it would have got cut off any fucking way because they didn't show the whole video. But your heart chakra, yeah, your heart chakra when you feel like you're hurt by somebody and you thought you was in love with somebody or whatever, you have to realize it's not. It was never love. It was never anything you were supposed to be attached to, and that should be notion enough for you to move on. Of course, you'd be mad because you wasted your time with this person, but you can't be mad about it because everybody is a fucking lesson. You learn lessons all day, every day, no matter what you think and how you think about it. Um, yeah, so if somebody broke your heart or people you thought you that loved you and all that stuff, that it was never real. You never received love then if they did you dirty, okay? Shit, that's how I look at it. Like I never really had a real relationship. But we all have to ground ourselves um, and deep dive into our own energy to make sure we cipher out what's not real and keep it real about yourself. Like for real. Just keep all the facts and keep all the bullshit out your life. That's all. That that's all. But that is the end of that. I'm gonna leave it there.